Here, corner marshals are ready. Drivers keep it clean and listen for the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Good start right here. And it looks like Johnson will lead them around this lap number 1. James Johnson, fresh back from a nice weekend. I don't know where he was. He was maybe Idaho. I don't know. He was on the east side of the mountains. I know that. So let's see what he's got here for us tonight. Is James Johnson out front, up and over the double triple. George Cherry right behind him, and then it's McGlothern, then George Cherry. McGlothern, your current TQ here in modified 2-wheel drive. Oh, McGlothern almost got to the inside. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't want to come together with each other now. It's still way early, and everybody's right there. Oh, no, oh, no. Go, 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 go. George was waiting up for you. And that's going to be good for only James Johnson there. As your leader come by right there, James Johnson on the step up. There he goes on that double step off. Here he comes through the S section and onto the double triple. Over the double triple he goes and through the roller section onto that step up. Here he comes down the back straightaway into that first corner right there. As your pace setter, still James Johnson. Johnson on that step up. Second place looks to be... who is that? That is Erickson. Erickson in that number 2 spot here. He comes by. George Cherry back up to that 3 spot as George Cherry's trying to put on a run here. As he will make up from that one mistake they had here earlier. Lots of time to go, guys. It is a 6-minute race, and right now James Johnson out front on a 21.60.11 pace. Not quite a TQ yet, but he is working on it right now as James Johnson takes it on the step up and down the step down. Here he comes through the sweeper and across the line. Oh, really? Oh, I tell you, it's like candy for that car. It's like you got to put a new one in every week. So now your leader, Johnny Erickson, taking out front on a 21-lap pace. Good run here for Erickson. That would move him way up to that 3rd qualifying position. So Erickson off the big jump right there, looking good out front. Driving nice and smooth as Erickson steps up, and here he comes down that back straightaway. I think we only had one guy go 21 in that previous qualifier, and that was your TQ. So we'll see. Oh, and Erickson spins it out. George Cherry gets by. Erickson's got to get back in the line, and he does. So George Cherry now to the point. So George Cherry makes himself all the way back into that lead spot. Let's see what he can do. And he is on a 21-lap run as Cherry comes on that step off right there. The time to get to is a 21 in a 6:06. The TQ right now. George Cherry currently qualified 10th, so he needs a good run here. So George Cherry not finishing well in the first one. I think he broke his car, so he is now on a time to put him 2nd quick. Erickson's on a time to put him 3rd if he can keep it up, so that means Jeffords is on a time to put him 4th because they're all right there together. Oh, Jeffords goes down as the track continues to get a little bit faster. George Cherry, 21.616 the pace. He's trying to shave off 10 seconds here with 2 minutes to go. You can shave off usually about a second a lap here when you have an early crash. So let's see what George can do. And he shaved off 2 seconds that last lap. So George comes by with a 17 flat. That puts him on a 14 pace. Jeffords on a time to put him 5th. He was currently 3rd, so Jeffords not going faster than the first round right now. But Erickson is. So Erickson's on a 20 and a 6 flat pace. Trying to go 21 here, but just a good run would be good for Erickson. George Cherry on a 6:12 pace. 6 seconds to shave off. 16.9 that last one for George Cherry. Here he comes through the sweep run across the line right there. 17-2. 6:11 the pace for George Cherry. Erickson looking good right now, nice and smooth. As Erickson's on a 21 lap pace now. Good job for Erickson. We are down to 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds to go. A 12 pace for George Cherry. Still good enough for second qualifier. Erickson trying to go quick enough to be third. Oh, George. An easy roll over there by George. He keeps it going. And Erickson makes it by. Erickson goes 21. Good run for Erickson. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Finish this lap. So Erickson going from 6th qualifier to possibly 3rd. George going from 10th to 2nd. And that's a race right there. So that's going to change things up quite a bit. There we go. Taking the win right there. George Cherry, Corps Marshals, grab your brooms, guys. George Cherry taking the win 21-6-11. Just missing that TQ for about 5 seconds. John Erickson 21-6-15. Jeffords 20 and a 6:08. So we'll see how.